Miss Decker?
How is my brother?
We're getting ready to operate.
You said that earlier.
We've been trying to locate the exact position of the bullet fragments.
Is Ricky gonna be okay?
Your brother's lost a great deal of blood. As far as we can tell, the bullet is lodged in the upper back near one of the thoracic vertebrae. The bullet punctured his right lung, but fortunately missed the heart.
I just want to know, is Ricky gonna be all right?
We're going to do the best we can.
Look, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine.
Your brother is a young man and in excellent physical shape that will certainly stand in his favor. If there are any further complications, I'll have a nurse notify you. Otherwise, I'll talk to you after surgery.
Oh, hey, thank you very much, Doctor. We appreciate everything you've been doing. Thank you. Well, now, I thought the doctor sounded real optimistic, didn't he, huh? Yeah, he did.
Not to me, he didn't.
Oh, don't look now, but I think her trouble's just starting here.
What are you talking about?
Well, I spent 3 years in Huntsville. One thing I learned is to spot a cop a mile away, and here they come. Now, you be careful what you say, all right? I gotta go think of a phone call.
Miss Decker? I'm Detective Michaels, New York City Police Department. This is my partner here, Detective Phillips. We'd like to ask you some questions. Now, you say you turned around and this sailor, Joe, was missing.
Yeah, that's right.
If you don't mind, I'd like Miss Decker to answer.
Well, look, man, I was there. I saw the whole thing happen, all right?
I know, Mr. Hampton, but Miss Decker was kidnapped, and I'd just like to get her side of the story first, all right?
Yes, he was gone.
Now, let me get this straight. You say you knew this Joe from before, from Houston.
Yes.
And in Houston, he drugged you and kidnapped you.
Yes.
Yet, you failed to report any of this to the authorities.
Why do I have to keep going over this?
Well, you have to understand, Miss Decker, that your story is just a little bit hard to swallow.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to say you don't believe her?
I'm trying to say that I think it's very strange that this young lady was abducted twice and no one went to the authorities.
Because the authorities, as you put it there, will not do anything unless somebody is missing for 24 hours, right?
Jim, I want to go. I want to go see Ricky.
Now, Miss Decker, the hospital staff knows that we're here, so if there's any news of your brother, they'll show up.
Yeah, but I already told you everything that I know.
I know, Miss Decker, but it just doesn't seem to fit together.
Hey, her brother was shot. What doesn't fit?
I'll ask the questions, Mr. Hampton, okay? Thank you. Now then.
Look, don't you think she's gone through just a little bit too much today, huh?
I could ask you to come down to the station if you think that would be better, Mr. Hampton.
I'll tell you what I think would be better. It would be better if you would just get off her back for now.
No, it's all right, Jim.
Hey, come on. You shouldn't have to go through this right now.
I just want to get this over with.
Fine. Now, you say this Joe and his boss were looking for something they thought you had.
Yes, a key.
Key? What kind of key?
I don't know. It was just a key. They thought that a friend of mine had given it to me.
Bernie Stokes? That's the name you gave it before.
Yes, that's right.
And you don't have this key?
No! I don't know anything about a key.
Now, 16.
You're gonna be all right, Lena. This here key's gonna take care of all of us.
Can I fix you something to drink?
No, thank you.
Well, I think I'm gonna have something.
Vivian, I've never seen you have a drink before.
That's because I've never had a drink before, except beer. Whenever Mrs. Wheeler's upset, she always heads for the cognac.
I think everything is going to be all right, Vivian.
How can you say that? You were even married to Mrs. Wheeler at one time. You should know what she's like.
Yes, I do know what she's like.
Ah! I can't drink that. I'm just going to have to be nervous. Mr. Carrington, I should never have given you that handkerchief.
Now, Vivian, you did the right thing.
Oh, Mrs. Wheeler's not going to think that I did the right thing. She's going to be very upset with me, Mr. Carrington. She might not forgive me. I think I'm going to try to have this drink.
No, Vivian. Vivian, here. Come here. Now, sit down.
I can't sit down.
Vivian, what Iris did was wrong. Wiping the fingerprints off that paperweight. Even she will have to see that.
She won't see it.
Vivian, by removing the evidence, Mrs. Wheeler only made Dennis look more guilty. Because of what she did, Dennis could have been sentenced to life imprisonment.
I know that.
And Mrs. Wheeler was also wrong not to allow you to come forward immediately about having driven Dennis home from the coop the night of the murder.
I'm not so sure I would have come forward anyway, no matter what Mrs. Wheeler might have said.
I know, Vivian. When Dennis told me he was turning himself in, I urged him to wait, to think it over. But I was wrong. We were all wrong. If we truly believe in Dennis's innocence, then we have to be completely open now about everything that happened that night.
I agree. I'm just not sure Mrs. Wheeler is going to see it that way. Hello, Mrs. Wheeler.
Hey, look who's here.
Max! Oh, Max!
Honey. Listen, are you all right?
Okay, but Ricky, Max,
I know about Ricky. I talked to one of the nurses.
he's been in surgery for such a long time.
I know, but those things, they take time. Are you sure you're all right? You're not hurt or anything?
No, I'm okay. They scared me half to death, but they didn't hurt me, not physically. How did you get here? I mean, how did you find out about Ricky and me?
Well, I read a review of your act in one of the New York newspapers, and I decided to call you.
Then how did you find us here?
Well, I got your hotel phone number from Aunt Maggie, and I called. Finally got Billy Joe to admit that you were missing.
Billy Joe didn't tell me that you called.
Yeah, I know, but because I didn't know if I'd be able to get a flight to New York tonight.
Max, if Ricky dies, I'll never forgive myself.
Don't even think that,
I
Lena.
can't help it, Max. Ricky is the only one in this family that you really love, and if you lose him...
We are not going to lose him, Elena. And he's not the only one I love. I love you, too.
Well, how did it go with Iris?
About as well as could be expected.
Tell me all about it.
Well, Iris told the police everything she told me and a few things that she didn't tell me about. I wish she had told me about Chris Shaw blackmailing her. This could have all been avoided.
You think you're going to be able to keep Dennis out of prison?
I don't know. I hope so. I'm going to talk to the DA tomorrow. Maybe we can work things out. That's if Iris doesn't pull any more surprises on me.